Hello. It is Saturday evening here in Japan, and it's about 10. No, wait, that can't be right. It's about. Let me check the time. 9 o'clock back home. So yeah, it's about 10. It's 10 here. 9 a.m. back home in Virginia. I just got done with some grocery shopping. I meant to go yesterday after my classes ended because I get off early on Fridays, but it didn't happen. And then I meant to go today, but I ended up staying up late on Friday. Got up super late today, and yeah, took care of my dog. I had a rash like 2 weeks ago. It's kind of all cleared up now, which is great. I just have a couple of like scabs and stuff from what I did. And now, yeah, I'm just getting my house together. It's so messy here and disorganized, and I don't even know what. But anyway, I finally had time to go shopping. And by time I mean, I looked up and it was 9 o'clock, and the store closes at 9:45. So I went in there, and I was like, okay, all right, I'm just gonna grab everything really quick. And I have a list on my phone that I check, and I got maybe like a quarter of the things that I originally had written down. So, oh, I got peanut butter. Cool. I have to go to like other stores around here to find the products that I found that I like. Go to the pharmacy for hair products and things like that. It's kind of annoying. Um, yeah, I don't know what else to say. There's a typhoon hitting Japan right now, and I didn't find out until I was watching another YouTuber here in Japan, another YouTuber, Japanese YouTuber, whatever. Um, and yeah, they're live streaming because they're in Tokyo, Hachijoji or whatever. But I'm in the middle of Japan right now, and all that means for us is like a lot of rain, like not really strong winds. We're kind of in a bowl with like the mountain range around us, so we're generally protected from the tsunamis and hurricanes that hit Japan usually. So yeah, it's been raining all day today, and that's one of the reasons I woke up late, because normally the sun wakes me up super early, but because of the tsunami, the storm, and the rain, it's been cloudy, so I got up late. And yeah, I walked my dog, and we went over down a street that I only go down occasionally, and I knew that there was like a farmer's plot out there. And a couple of weeks ago, I could tell that they were growing tomatoes, and the tomato plants had died, and like you could smell the tomatoes that were still on the vine. And there's a large retired community in my town. Kind of, this is kind of like the Florida of Japan. So I think in my mind, as far as I can tell. Um, hey, stop that. And yeah, some people will grow stuff. They grow stuff just for hobbies. Like there's so many small farms and gardens around. Hey, no, no. He's looking at my hand like he wants to play with my hand. No, you have your own pillow. Don't rip that one up. I have all these character pillows. I have a cat one that he loves to chew on the tail. He likes to chew on the tail of the cat pillow because it's like perfectly shaped to chew on. And I have another pillow. Like I have this like pink puff pillow, and then I have like a star pillow, and he has taken the star pillow. It's his own. He loves it. It's like this really like squishy material, and I'm surprised he hasn't like ripped a hole into it. But I have another pillow that's like they have these like long seating pillows, kind of like body pillows, like a long body pillow, but you're supposed to sit on them, so they're like pads, right? And it's full of like raw cotton batting, kind of like raw cotton, right? And it's really, really comfortable. And he had an accident on it, so I had to wash it and put it outside, and it didn't really dry properly, so it's not as fluffy as it was before. And then the other day, I noticed he had chewed a hole in it, and he was like eating the cotton out, and I was like, oh my god, don't do that. And I thought I made it clear, don't do that. But this morning, I found that he had chewed another hole into it. So hopefully he just gets tired of it and he's done with it and he won't chew any more holes into it. I just have to sew them up. And I don't know if he's eating the cotton batting or what, but it's not ending up anywhere outside, which is good. He has this other pillow that I bought for him. It's in the shape of a dog because I want him to get used to that shape because it's a pug and I have a pug at home. So I want them to eventually meet and stuff. And he just rips into that pillow. He grabs it and like shakes it. And I already had to sew up a couple of the seams because I don't know why they're not meant for that sort of abuse. So he likes it in that respect, that he can rip it up and stuff. And that one has just like normal fake cotton fluff stuffing in it. So anyway, I was at the store and I noticed a couple of things that I bought that I don't normally buy, and I thought I'd do a video. So here is Calpis. You can see up here the brand is Calpis, and it's grape flavored. And I don't know if it says English on that side. It does on this side. It's 10% juice. It says, Calpis tastes like nothing else. Feel refreshed anywhere, anytime. Oh, anytime, anywhere. And yeah, it's grape season here in Yamanashi, or not Yamanashi, but in Japan in general. Yamanashi is famous for grapes, for wine, and something else, but I forget what. We had cherries. The name Yamanashi means mountain pear, but pears are not famous here. Peaches. Ooh, peaches, yeah. Peaches are kind of famous here. So, I don't know if we're famous across Japan or whatever, but that's like one of our things, is grapes. So there's a lot of grape products around. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure this isn't just specifically for Yamanashi or whatever, but I like Calpis generally. I just, actually, when I tried actual Calpis, I think I remember I did try actual Calpis one time and I didn't like it. It might have just been the bottle that I had. Sometimes they end up a bit like funny. But I had like these Calpis popsicles and they are fantastic. But I don't like to like icy pops. I don't like to eat them all at once. And I don't know, they like melted and refroze, and then they had like icy particle stuff, and then they had like gummy Calpis flavored stuff. So this is great Calpis, so it should be kind of good, maybe. Anyway, I'm gonna try it. It's good. It smells. I mean, I probably should have commented on the smell first. It smells kind of fake, but actually not really, because the Japanese grapes that I've had here are like super round, super dark, really strong flavor, really thick skin, and they remind me of like Concord grapes or like wine grapes. I don't know if I've ever exactly had Concord grapes now that I think about it, but not like juicy juice grapes. Like when I think Concord grapes, sometimes I think like juicy juice. And like I think the grapes in America have like a thinner skin. Like you bite it and it pops, and even like the bigger grapes that have like the seeds in the middle, and the ones that I had before, the Japanese grapes that I had before also were like that. They had seeds in the middle, or like one big seed or something like that. Even the ones that I've had like that in America, like you can still bite them and the skin like is crispy and it pops and it's like thin, but here it's like thick and they're like bitter kind of. And for a while there, I was eating the grapes. I would like peel the grapes from the stem and squeeze from the bottom, and the fruit would pop into my mouth. The skin would come completely off, and then my teeth would be purple. My tongue would be purple. My fingers would be purple. And it smelled like this drink. This drink smells like that. That grape scent / flavor is what this smells like. And I've had like they used to sell these like I don't, they probably still do. They sell these like bubblegum candies that are like these round little, I don't know if they're like Itoen brand or whatever, or Maruchan or whatever brand. Bubblegum candies, and they have orange, strawberry, grape, I forget what else, apple maybe. And this is that flavor. This is that flavor. This is that Japanese grape flavor. It smells like it and it tastes like it. Yep, 100%. And I don't really get like any of the calpis. Oh no, it has like a bit of like a back calpis taste, and like I think also the texture. It's watery. There's no thickness to it, but it does sort of feel like it's creamier. I'm not like I'm not like a super calpis aficionado, so I don't really like recognize it too much in this. But yeah, it's got that great flavor, and yeah, on the back end, a little bit of like it fills your mouth with like that calpis flavor. So that was one of the things that I wanted to do. And then another reason for this video is this thing right here, Pepsi Halloween Cola. Look at that. There's the label thing, so it wraps around, and it's pink, and it's kind of small, in my opinion, like a normal size. But like, why is it hollowed out like this? Like a normal bottle would be full, right? I'm not a super big Pepsi fan. I'm more a Coca-Cola fan. But this isn't Diet Pepsi. I hate Diet Pepsi. It just tastes so fake and gross, and it's not good for you either. Like, Diet flavors have aspartame in them, which are bad for you. But anyway, apparently Japan is like really big on Halloween. They already put out the Halloween stuff, and it's like maybe the second week of September they put out the Halloween stuff. So I feel, and like all the stuff is like also for parties. So I feel like they buy in advance, freeze it, and then they have a big party for Halloween or whatever. Smells like Pepsi. Got that good soda fizz. Yeah, it kind of tastes like Pepsi. Hey there. Whenever he's interested in something, he just like comes up into my face and gets all over me and wants to smell it. Your nails are sharp. I just moved over to the corner because I was kind of in the middle of the room before. And yeah, he climbs on all the furniture. What are you doing, dummy? Dummy, dummy. He started to get his like adult fur in, so his tail is covered in like smooth black fur, but the rest of his body is still in like fluffy baby downy fur, downy baby fur. Yeah. Anyway, it smells like Pepsi. No! I'm just trying to eat the cap. It tastes like Pepsi. There's a little bit of fruitiness to it. Maybe. I might be imagining the fruitiness. But it's kind of cool that it's pink. I don't think it's doing anything for my tongue, which is good. And it's been a long time since I've had any soda, so this is fun. What's that noise? Are these people who are driving outside? There's a small bar across the street, and the owners are super nice. They live like in the house next to the bar. And the owner lady, she met my puppy this afternoon, because I woke up late. So he had the morning all to himself, just to like goof off and stuff, cause trouble. And yeah, she met him, and I don't really speak Japanese. She doesn't really speak English. And yeah, the real estate office agency that owns this apartment, they go and drink over there too. I think they set her up with her property. And did you want to look? Are you gonna look? No? I'm a little worried that she's gonna talk to them about me having the dog, because I was gonna pay them with next month. I was gonna pay them the pet fee because it's an entire another month's rent. So here it's about $450 a month, which is pretty good. That's how much it was for me to be on to have a roommate in Richmond was 500 plus utilities. So this is 450 plus utilities. And then it's a one-time pet fee of $450 for the dog. And I haven't paid it yet because I was kind of like short last month with just getting him. Like I had to save for 2 months, and then yeah. Anyway, this Halloween cola doesn't have anything special about it. It's just pink cola with a Halloween label, and it tastes like Pepsi. And I have no idea what's inside of it because the label's in Japanese. So that's one of the things about living in a foreign country. Unless you know the language, you shouldn't care about your health too much because it's all in the foreign language. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here, or the video here.